Ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Jbee Forrest. So today I'm sitting right next to my beautiful, gorgeous friend. She's a mother, a sister, a friend. I'm talking about the author. She already had 3 books already. The first one was Connecting the Dots Backwards, and the second one, A Letter to My Children. So today we're gonna be unpacking the brand new book. We call it When It Rains, It Pours. Of course, we're going to be talking about the chapter 5. The book talks about her going through a depression. So we're only going to be unpacking that, but on specifically on chapter 5, where she's just going to be taking us through on what really went down on that chapter. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about one and only Maureen Ndlovu. Welcome.
Thank you, Jbee.
What a beautiful and traumatizing book. I've read the book already, and I'm like, oh my goodness. You've been through a lot.
Yes, I've been.
But you still look fresh and beautiful. How do you
I must stand up and tend it to myself and go for it, Joe.
It's okay. You have to do that. I'm glad that you are a strong woman and you're still standing and you are raising 2 beautiful children.
Thank you.
And I've seen you doing that. I was so fortunate to actually be around you during that process when you're going through that depression. But there's people that are watching today and they don't know what went down. Tell us about the book. Why When It Rains, It Pours?
Okay, the book is all about depression. When I was going through it for the second time.
Yes.
First time I was diagnosed in 2012 after the trauma that happened, attempted murder with my ex. So I survived that. Then when I came back and then I was diagnosed, then I went to hospital in mental institution.
Yes.
So now it's the second time around it's coming back, this depression.
Yeah.
And it was triggered by the lockdown.
Yeah.
I felt like I was caged.
Yeah.
I was suffocating.
Yeah.
And I couldn't reach out to anyone. Everybody was going through something.
Yeah, everybody was going through. I was also going through some stuff.
Yes, I guess it's when now all the brakes went
down.
Yeah.
So you said something when your ex trying to killed you. So to those who didn't know, it's on her Facebook, Connecting the Dots Backwards. So if you want to know about the story when she was almost got killed, so you can just go and purchase her book. It's there available on Amazon.com. Facebook, it's Connecting the Dots Backwards. Let's talk about this new book, When It Rains, It Pours, chapter 5, right?
Yes.
Now she keeps losing memories. Like she keeps forgetting stuff.
Yes.
I read something where you said you were driving to go see your sister.
Yes.
Please take us through that where you...
Yes, I remember one day I was going to see my sister. She's not staying far from me.
Yes.
Her name is Ndlovu. So the first robot, when I was going straight to the second robot, then I forgot where was I going. Where was I driving to? Then I was so frustrated and I parked aside the road, trying to gather memories. Nothing came back. Then I drove around, and then when I parked for the second time, then I remember there's a phone in this car. I reached out for it. I put the GPS back at home. I had to
So you couldn't even remember where...
I had to cut off the journey where I was going to. I had to come back home.
Wow.
I remembered after many hours, after I took some pills, the pills that I'm taking, there's some drops that I'm taking for memory, when you are shocked and all that, I used it to survive.
There's also where I went through, I've read the book already, I was fortunate. There's a point where you say you were supposed to go pick up your daughter at school.
Yes.
And then you forgot to go pick it. What happened? What's going through your mind that time? What were you doing during that time? Were you sleeping? Were you just sitting because you keep losing the memories and then you forgot that you do have kids?
Well, when I suffered from depression, I slept a lot, especially during the day.
Oh, okay.
I will not open the windows, I will not open the curtains. It was always dark.
Yeah.
And then I'm sleeping. My daughter always comes out of school at 3 at that time in those grades.
Yes.
She will knock off at 3. Then I must collect her around 10 past, 20 past. I remember I woke up around 3:30.
Yes.
As it was about to be 10 to 4.
Yes.
There's a call now. When I look at it, it says Spark School. Eh? What's going on here? Your daughter is still waiting for you. Okay. Mo's got a daughter.
So
I remember at that time.
So you didn't know that you have kids? Completely lost it?
I was on my own in this world, trying to survive, trying to pull out from the dark. I forgot my own kids.
Guys, the book, it talks about her going through depression. So there's still a lot of things that we're still gonna... Welcome back. We're still chatting, having a chat with our beautiful mother, sister, friend, Maureen Ndlovu. As I've already explained, that we were talking about chapter 5 on the book, that when it rains, it pours. So now we're going to the end of chapter 5. You said now you were going to the grocery shop, where you went outside the grocery shop that I can never mention the name, but you didn't know why we were there.
Yeah, it went out like what off. I didn't even know why I'm there and which shop was I going to the shop anyway. I didn't even know that I'm going there for the grocery. I was like, okay. Then I walked around a bit, thinking maybe it might come back.
Like, did you get inside the grocery shop?
No,
or you still
that
outside?
first time I'm just in the parking, pressing up and down.
Okay.
For a while, nothing comes back. Then I see the shop. I don't know if it looked familiar in the brain or where. I don't know. I went in. I saw people pushing trolleys.
Yeah.
I took a trolley. I followed them. I'm in the aisles, but
You're not picking anything.
I'm not picking up anything. I don't know why I'm there. Until the security asked me, I think that's the question that woke me up a bit. Are you winning, sister?
Because you could see that you've been driving around the
but
shop.
my trolley is empty.
Your trolley is empty. It looks like you're not getting what you are here to get. Yeah.
It was very painful. Who would you even tell that's what you're going through? What is that?
Did the memory end up coming back where you're like, oh my goodness, Gonja, I came here to do 1, 2, 3.
I remember I took the phone. I always carry a phone.
Yeah.
Then I was checking on my phone. There is where I always, when I write my groceries, I put it on my notes in the phone.
That's when you remember.
But I know very well that I came with the wrong groceries too. Because things that were written there were old and new. So I took everything that was written there. Because now it cannot identify on my head.
Which one?
This is what I was supposed to pick. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it for today. Thank you so much for sharing your story. It was a very sad story, but I'm glad that you are owning it now. You are here to share it. I hope it will help someone at home. So if you want to get the book is available on Amazon.com. You can purchase the book. The name of the book, it says When It Rains, It Pours. Or you can follow her on her Instagram. It's Maureen Ndlovu. Facebook is still Maureen Ndlovu. If you want to follow me, I'm Jbee _Forest. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, it's Jbee _Forest. Thank you so much. See you again next week when we go to chapter 6. I love you guys so much.
Thank you, Chabu.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.